Okay. Happy Friday, Grind Tribe. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm actually going to be standing up today because it's Friday. I'm super pumped. Not because it's the end of the week, but because we're at day 5 of our challenge. Now, we've gone through about 4 pillars now. We're going to go over the most important one. But just to recap, okay? Monday, we started the detox. We went over the detox, why it's important for you, what it does for your body, and how it can increase your energy and productivity. Tuesday, we went over your why and aligning. I had you guys write down those why cards so that way we can really get to understand, any goal behind fitness and getting in shape. Why is it aligned with your core values and your purpose so that way you can stay true to that in the process of getting to those results that you're looking for. Wednesday, reclaiming your time. I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't have time. Because as I mentioned on Wednesday, we only make time for the things that truly are of value to us and help us serve our purpose, or things that solve our problems. And going on a fitness journey, getting in shape, those are 2 things that should be truly, extremely valued, and of course, solve a problem. Now, going into setting our non-negotiables, we set some goals yesterday, and we learned how to make those a non-negotiable, how to align them, how to see that they're in line with the core values and your purpose, and then breaking them down by 4 quadrants. That way you can give yourself 4 different time sectors to really break down these goals, okay? And now we have, lastly, finding accountability. When we wrap this all in, we often go on these huge journeys where we get super psyched up about the process, and we often overlook how hard the process will be sometimes. And then on top of that, we got to think about consistency, and we got to think about getting results. Okay, and it's very hard when we're not staying accountable to the things that we're supposed to be doing. And being accountable, by yourself can be extremely daunting, extremely hard. We often beat up on ourselves, and we go into that perpetual cycles of putting ourselves last. So sometimes you may have a busy week, and you might say, you know what, my fitness transformation, my lifestyle transformation that I'm going through right now, it doesn't matter because I have other things that are a higher priority. And being able to have an accountability partner is what can change that. And here's why I say that. I went through a major lifestyle transformation earlier this year. I was going through that extreme perpetual cycle of entrepreneur burnout, beating myself down, saying I don't work hard enough, saying, maybe I should just go get a corporate job. Maybe I'm not made for this. And it was simply because I was not paying attention to the small accomplishments I made. So what I did personally is, instead of going out and partying for the New Year's, I meditated into the New Year's, and I meditated with somebody who started as a client, who is now my stylist and accountability partner. And what we did is, after we meditated, we wrote down 12 major goals, and within this, we set each of those goals on one page, and then we made a separate page, again, setting those non-negotiables, a separate page for those goals, where we would actually see how we were going to do small things each quarter of the year to attack those. And I can tell you that anytime I've reached that point of self-doubt or inconsistency in the year, I've had to kind of scroll back in those pages and look at my why, and also look at, wow, I've actually got a lot done, and kind of give myself a pat on the back and a break and a push forward for inspiration, and to move forward and be extremely consistent. To be able to yield the results that I'm looking for from myself. So I say that to say this: you need to find an accountability partner on your fitness journey. It is extremely important, and it's often hard. Sometimes we have people like our spouses, siblings, close friends. They can act as accountability partners. Or sometimes it's somebody distant that maybe an acquaintance, a close friend, but you guys aren't seeing each other every day. And the fact of the matter is this: an accountability partner is going to be somebody who understands your values, supports you, and is willing to understand where you're going to be going with the goal that you're striving for. And this is extremely important because, again, sometimes we have very close siblings or spouses, or but they just don't really get it. And sometimes we have people who are kind of further away who may kind of get it. And it's easier simply reaching out to somebody and saying, hey, I'm embarking in a new journey, and I really need to step forward and be consistent for this specific time frame. I'm looking for an accountability partner. That's it. And they're gonna say, well, what does that entail? It's gonna say, well, I'm gonna allow you to write down. I want to write down my specific goals to you, and I want you to keep me accountable on a bi-weekly, weekly, or monthly basis to those things. And what you're gonna find is that somebody who actually, again, respects your values and understands your values and is willing to push you is going to say, hey, we're going to do a simple text every Monday, or a simple call every other Monday. And being able to do that is going to really be able to refresh your why you started in the first place, and really just continue to push you forward. Simply as, hey, are you hitting the gym 3 times a week as you said you were going to do? Okay? And then going forward from there. So I understand accountability, partner, may be hard. But I have a solution for you. Now, within Hustle Aesthetic, what I do is transform entrepreneurs with their bodies into peak performing individuals. Why? Because your confidence in your health is the most important thing. Now, I offer a program called the Hustle Body, and it's an amazing program. It's 12 weeks, and what we do is I help align your fitness goal with what you have going on in your business or life at the moment. And then from there, we take it on, and I build you out a custom program, nutritional structure, and keep you accountable to getting to those results. I give you all the tools that you need, from my workout app to my custom exercises, videos, and everything you need right at your fingertips. User friendly. You'll never have to count a macro. You'll never have to count a calorie. But the biggest thing is I'm doing a deal that's going to give this $150 off. Now, for any of you guys that may be saying, this is a cool challenge, maybe you didn't finish the challenge, right? Maybe things came up, right? And it's hard sometimes. Even going 5 days doing something straight and following through it's hard. We need that accountability. Or maybe you didn't, and you did get the results that I promised you if you went all the way through this challenge. Regardless, you are in a position to take a step further, because if you didn't finish or you missed a day, it's simply understanding why. Things that may have came up, but sometimes you need somebody to accommodate things for you and say, hey, I need to switch this around. I need to catch up. Or, hey, I got things coming up. I got a busy week. What's different about the Hustle Body program is we're not some cookie cutter program. We send you a PDF and say, hey, count these macros and do these squats and workouts and, come back to us with a progress photos. I'm about real-time coaching. I coach entrepreneurs so that way you can stop putting yourself through that perpetual cycle of burnout. You can get in shape, be confident, and ultimately be peak performing because you took the step, right, to start coming in here and start coming into this realm of entrepreneurship and bossing your life up and your health and being able to control your time. And now I would like to be your accountability coach so I can get you to that peak level of your body, of your confidence and performance. So right now I'm offering the Hustle Body for $150 off. And if you're interested, I would like you to go down low and we can book a strategy call where I'm going to go over everything in full detail about you, your life, your priorities, and we're really going to break down what type of program will work for you, because I have multiple. And I'm really going to be able to frame you up a customized program that fits your schedule, okay, and fits your accessibility when it comes to eating. And over 12 weeks, we're going to set a goal and we're going to hit that mark. And I promise you, the results are going to yield amazing, because at the end of this program, you're not only just be in shape and be confident, you're going to be aligned. You're going to have a lifestyle. You're going to have a routine. And that's what matters most, because that's how you can keep on going and keep maintaining that. Say goodbye to those perpetual cycles of entrepreneur burnout. So, again, if you guys are interested, click the link below. I really want to get you guys in on a strategy call and see if what I can offer can be of extreme value to you, because I want to help you hit your fitness goals in the next 12 weeks. You guys have a great day. Happy Friday. Enjoy your weekend. And if you're still hustling through it, just keep pushing through. Let that fear of missing out, throw it out the window. This is what we do. We're all about pushing and build our bigger dreams. And of course, you guys stay in shape while doing it.